All right, guys, welcome to Refugio High School. Today's junior varsity matchup between the Refugio Lady Cats and the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. In the circle for Refugio, Brady Fox Smith. Her battery mate is going to be Ava Solis. At third base, we have Carly Mahar. Shortstop, Jocelyn Casares. Over at second base, Hadley Trevino. And over at first base, Salem Bass. And in the outfield, Ali Salazar. In left field, Magana in center field. It's Layla Magana. And Leah Brown out in right field. Two games tonight, JV and Varsity, against the number 3 state-ranked Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. And we have simulcast going on tonight. ST Bobcat Nation is right here to my right. Amador Ramirez, the great Amador Ramirez, sitting next to us, broadcasting on the ST Bobcat Nation and Refugio Sports Network. Both of us live, same time. Amador is known to a lot of Refugio fans. He used to do some playoff games for the Bobcats whenever they would make the football playoffs over on Kicker 106 out of Beeville. And first up for the Lady Cats of Skidmore, the purple and gold Lady Cats, is Jake and Salinas. All right, umpire has said play ball. And we are underway. Ball one to Salinas. One old pitch is going to be hit foul and out of the play over onto the left side. 1-1 now. One pitch is high. 2-1. Well, Harrison, glad you're with us, buddy. And Ms. Wilcox, Ms. Thomas, thanks you guys for watching. We got a foul ball, and it's caught by Solis for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 2. And I don't have a number 2 on my roster. That'll be a foul ball. It's going to be Olivia Kinney. That's ball 1. Mr. Borland, thank you for being on with us today. 1-1 pitch is outside. 2-1. This is Olivia Kinney. She's going to be hit in the arm, and she's going to be on base. And that's going to bring up Tinsley Zamanek. That's going to be hit high under the infield. Casares is under it, makes the catch for out number 2. And that will bring up Dana Sanchez. First pitch to Sanchez. Called strike one as Kenny takes off to second base. She'll be safe for the stolen base. That's going to get by the catcher as Kenny's going to run over to third base. One pitch is high, 2-1. Two-one pitch. In there, strike two, 2-2. To Sanchez. Two pitch. It's high. 3-2. Three balls, two strikes to Sanchez. Kenny's over at third base. And the full count pitch is ball four. And that's going to bring up the catcher Alisa Garza. Eliza Garza, excuse me. Kenny over at third, Sanchez over at first. Eliza Garza stepping in the box. First pitch is going to be high, over the head of Solis. Here comes Kenny, she scores. Skidmore strikes first. All runners move up. Ball two. Ball gets by. Runner's going to move over to third. One to zero. Top of the first. Two down. And it's going to bounce in. 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch is going to hit Garza in the back. She's going to be on base. That brings up Leah Nance. Or Leah Nance. Pitch. Called strike one. Runner's going to move over to second base on the defensive indifference. No balls, one strike. Pitch. It's going to hit Nance in the kneecap. And she's going to be on base. That's going to bring up Cambry Maresh. That's going to be hit out to Casares. She's going to throw it over to third base. That'll be a forced out at the third base. That is out number 3. That's going to take us to the bottom of the first inning, 1-0. Skidmore-Tynan leads. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 1-0, Skidmore-Tynan leads here going to the bottom of the first inning. In the circle for Skidmore-Tynan, Dana Sanchez. Her battery mate is Liza Garza. Out at third base, we have Olivia Kinney. Shortstop, Salinas. Out there at second base, looks like Zamanek. First base, we have Nance. Out in left field, Maresh. In center field, Gomez. And in right field, Williford. Beautiful day for softball. Wind is blowing out towards left field, center field area. Bobcats baseball already faced Stockdale today and lost 4-1 their first game this afternoon. They're playing Karnes City tonight at 6 o'clock up in Karnes City in the tournament. It's a Karnes City tournament. And tomorrow they'll face Yorktown and then turn right around on Monday and face Yorktown again. But I believe Coach Feaster is going to play the JV tomorrow against Yorktown in the tournament, and the varsity will play on Monday evening. First batter for Refugio, Jocelyn Casares. First pitch, ball one. One 0 pitch, outside, 2-0. Two 0 pitch, bounces in, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch, called strike one. 3 balls, 1 strike to Casares. And ball 4. It's going to bring up number 17, Leah Brown, right fielder. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. 1-0, Skidmore-Tynan leads. First pitch going to be grounded right back to the pitcher. Sanchez is up with it, throws it over to first, over her head. Casares is going to head over to third base. Brown's heading to second on the error. And runners will be on second and third on the error by Sanchez. And it'll bring up Ava Solis. That's going to be hit foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch rolls in. Here comes Casares. Yep, she changes her mind. Heads back the other direction. 1-1 on Solis. A 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One-two pitch. Going to be grounded out to second base. She's up with it. Throws it over to third base. And she's going to be out at third. That'll be 1 out as Casares scores. So that'll be a fielder's choice. Second to third. Runner on first for Salem Bass stepping in the box. First pitch, Bass hits it high in foul territory, caught by the first baseman, and Solis gets back to first. It's 2 outs. It's going to bring up Layla Magana. The pitch to Magana is low, ball 1. Solis heading over to second. She's going to be safe with a stolen base. One 0 bounces in. 2-0. Pitch inside, ball 3. Three balls, no strikes to Magana. Pitch is high, ball 4. That'll bring up Brady Fox-Smith. First pitch called, strike 1 to Fox-Smith. 2 on, 2 out. The 0-1 pitch is inside, 1-1. That's inside. That's going to hit Fox-Smith on the back foot. And she's going to be on base the hard way. It'll bring up Ali Salazar. First pitch of Salazar's high, 1-0. Here comes a run in. Ball gets into center field. Ava scores. One and 0 to Salazar. Runners on the corners now. Second pitch. Fox Smith hits the second. She'll be safe on the defensive indifference. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike to Salazar. 2 on, second and third, and 2 outs. That's inside. Ball 3. Three-one pitch is high. Ball 4. And that'll load them up. It's going to bring up Hadley Trevino. Pitch from Sanchez, called strike one. A 1 pitch, inside, 1-1. Two and 1. Oh, he called that a strike. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Trevino. Pitch is high. 2-2. Two pitch. Rolls in. 3-2. Runner should be taken off right here. Full count payoff pitch. Ball 4. And that'll score another run. And it's going to bring up Carly Mahar. Bases loaded. 3-1. That's ball 1. 1-0. Carly Mahar. One 0 pitch is high. 2-0. Two 0 pitch high. 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch is going to hit Mahar in the leg. So that'll get another run in. All right, now we're going to switch, guys. 4 runs, 3 outs. And we got it to 4 runs. So we're heading to the top of the second. 4-1. Refugio leads. Take a break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
New pitcher for the Lady Cats, the orange and black Lady Cats. It's going to be Salem Bass. Salem will be heading up for the state powerlifting meet here pretty soon. We want to give her a big shout out. Good luck. And Sydney Arredondo will be joining her at the state powerlifting meet. Fox Smith moves over to first base. And leading off here, the top of the second inning, going to be Eva Gomez. And that's going to hit Gomez in the foot. So that'll put her on base. And it brings up Haley Williford. Two and 0 to Salinas. Two 0 pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Two balls, one strike, one out. And that's going to be hit out into the hole on the left side, out in the left field. And Salinas will be on with a single. And the umpires are really being strict on the helmet, coming out of the dugout with no helmet on tonight. Olivia Kinney coming up for Skidmore. First pitch, she swung. Strike one. The 0-1. Ball one as the runner steals second. One pitch. Bounces in, 2-1. 2-1, gets by the catcher, and the runner's going to move over to third. 3 balls, 1 strike to Kenny. She was hit by the pitch her first time up. 3-1 pitch, ball 4. That'll put runners on the corners. It'll bring up Tinsley Zamanek. She's 0 for 1 tonight. Slide out to Casares out there at short. That's ball 1 as Kenny takes second. And a run comes in on the overthrow. That's swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 now. Zamanek. One pitch. It's going to be fouled off at the plate. 1-2 now. One-two pitch. Another swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 3. She's going to be safe at first. Here comes another run in. That's Kenny's score. Ties up the ball game. And Zamanek will be safe at second on the drop third strike. That's going to bring up Sanchez, the pitcher. That's going to be ball 1. And Zamanek will get over to third. One ball, no strikes to Sanchez. One 0 pitch, outside, 2-0. The 2-0 is high, 3-0. And that fourth run is sitting 60 feet away. Three 0 pitch, in there, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Dana Sanchez. Three 1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Kind of a late swing, but nonetheless, strike 2. Full count now. And that's going to hit Sanchez in the backside. So that'll put her on base. And it's going to bring up Eliza Garza. Garza steps in. She was hit by a pitch her first time, and she's hit by a pitch her second time. That loads the bases with 1 out. Leah Nance. She was hit by a pitch her first time as well. Bases loaded, 1 out. The pitch, called strike 1. That's going to be hit high onto the infield. Mahar in foul territory. It's going to be a foul ball. Be an 0-2 now on the batter. And the 0-2 pitch outside. Here comes another run in. And she's going to be safe at the plate. And that's 4. And we'll change sides, heading to the bottom of the second. Skidmore-Tynan leads 5-4. Take a quick break. Be right back, guys. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
5-4, heading to the bottom of the second inning. Some defensive changes in the circle now for Skidmore-Tynan's Olivia Kinney. She moves over from third base, and Sanchez moves from the circle to third base. Back and forth battle so far today. Varsity's up next. Skidmore's bringing their powerhouse pitcher. 147 strikeouts so far this season. And Jolie Mann just recently hit 500 in her career. Just about 4 days ago. So they are in the house tonight. Number 3 team in the state, paying Refugio a visit. Up to bat for the Lady Cats. Top of the lineup, Jocelyn Casares. Casares walked first time up today. And ball one. One 0 pitch is high. 2-0. Two-0 pitch high. 3-0. Pitch, another high one, 4-0, and it's going to take her base, and it'll bring up Leah Brown, 0 for 1 tonight. It's a ground ball and reaches on an error first time up.
Let's go, Skidmore! Give her something to chase. You got teammates out there. Help you out. Let's go.
That's high, ball 1. I was going to say ball 5, but new batter. 1-0 pitch. High. Ball 2. Casares moves over to second base. The 2-0. That's high once again. 3-0. Pitch is high, ball 4. And that'll put 2 on Ava Solis. Ava hit into a fielder's choice earlier, reached on an error. First pitch, ball 1. That's in there. 1-1 now to Solis. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Runners are going to move up on the pass ball. Ball goes into left field. Here comes a run in. And she's going to be safe. I don't know why that runner's still at second. There she goes. Brown's on her way to third base. Well, that'll go down as a fielding error on the catcher. And Brown will get over to third base on the same error. 5-5 now. Solis is going to hit it to the fence. Brown's in. Solis on her way to second base. Makes the turn, heading to third. And she's going to be safe at third with a triple. Now she's going to go on in on the overthrow. And she's going to be safe at the plate. A 2-more run score here for the Lady Cats brings up Salem Bass. Bass is 0 for 1 tonight. Flight out to the first baseman. 7-5 for Frio leads now. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. Coach Duran out talking to her pitchers and her infield. Or actually, the whole team's over there in the circle.
Let's go, Skidmore! You guys got this! Stay with them!
All right, Salem Bass stepping in. First pitch. Going to be hit foul. 0-1 to Bass. 0-1 pitch is high. Ball 1. One. It's going to be hit over the head. Nope, right into the glove of the second baseman. Zamonic out there with a nice catch. And it's going to bring up Layla Magana. Magana walked her first time up today. 1 down here in the bottom of the second. That'll be outside. 1-0 to Magana. One 0 pitch is in there. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One's gonna be swung on and missed. That's strike 2. One pitch going to hit Magana in the back. So she will trot down to first base for Brady Fox Smith. 1 down, bottom of the 2nd inning. Now that's going to be hit out into left field, and it's going to go all the way to the fence. Magana coming around third. She's going to attempt to score. She's going to score. Fox Smith is going to head to third, and she'll be safe on the overthrow. So Brady picks up an RBI on the double. And that's going to switch the sides here. So 4 runs score, heading to the top of the 3rd. The Refugio leads 8-5. Take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio Lady Cats JVs leading Skidmore-Tynan JV 8-5, heading to the 3rd inning. Back in the circle for the Refugio is going to be Brady Fox Smith. And coming up to bat, Leah Nance. Nance was hit by a pitch, first time up today. First pitch, called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, high and outside, 1-1. One pitch. It's going to hit Nance in the foot. She'll be on again with a hit by pitch. And bring up Cambry Maresh. Maresh, first pitch is high, ball 1. 1-0 to Maresh. Runner on first. That's Nance. Nobody out here in the top of the 3rd. 1-0 pitch. Bounces in. 2-0. And the runner Nance gets over to second base. Now she's heading to third on the overthrow. And it's going to bounce off the fence. Here comes Nance. She's going to score. And it makes the score 8-6. Two balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch is going to hit Marisha in the back foot. Well, she didn't want it, I guess. Umpire called 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Three 0 pitch. This time it's going to hit her in the rear. So that'll put Maresh on first. And it'll bring up Eva Gomez. First pitch rolls in, ball 1. That's in there, strike 1, 1-1. One pitch is high, 2-1. Two one pitch. It's going to be fouled into the glove. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Pitch is high. Ball 3. And the 3-2 pitch. Going to be tapped right back to Fox Smith. She's up with it, throws it to first. That's out number 1. And it moves the runner over. And it'll bring up Haley Williford. Williford's over 1, grounded out. First time up to that. That's ball 1. One 0 pitch. It's going to swing and a miss. 4, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, called strike 2. The 1-2 is high, 2-2. Two pitch, going to be hit foul. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Williford. The 2-2 pitch again will roll by the catcher. The runner's going to move over to third base. Another run 60 feet away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And she's out at the plate on the drop third strike. That's 2 outs. Two down for Jake and Salinas. 1 for 2 tonight. She flied out to the catcher and singled through the left side. First pitch is high, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is low. 2-0. Pitch rolls in. 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch is in there. Strike one. Three-one pitch is high. Ball four. And runners will be on the corners for Olivia Kinney. First pitch, strike one. Runner moves over to second. Kinney's been hit and walked today. And this ball's going to be hit foul. 0-2 now to Kinney. The 0-2 pitch. It's high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch is high. 2-2. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball rolls by the catcher. And she's going to be tagged. Going back to third base for out number 3. That takes us to the bottom of the third. Refugio leads 8-6. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats. Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
All right, going to the bottom of the third inning. Oh, you're good. You're good. Bottom of the third. Ali Salazar stepping in for Refugio. First pitch called, strike one. One pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Or strike two. Hudson, you got it, buddy. Oh, 2 pitch. It's high. 1-2. One two pitch. High and inside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is going to be fouled off there at the plate. Count remains 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch again. Another swing and a miss by Sanchez. Salazar is going to get down to first base on the drop third strike. That's going to bring up Hadley Trevino. That's high. 1 ball, no strikes to Trevino. One 0 pitch. Rolls in. 2-0. Salazar gets down to second base. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes to Trevino. That bounces in. 3-0. Back in the circle for Skidmore-Tynan, Dana Sanchez. Kenny moves back to third. That's going to be inside, ball 4. And Salazar gets over to third on the pass ball. Brings up Carly Mahar. 2 on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the third. First pitch is high for ball 1. And Trevino will likely be off on this pitch. 1-0 pitch. And Trevino moves over to second. Two balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch is high. Ball 3. And the 3-0 pitch gets by the catcher. Here comes Salazar. She's going to score on the ball 4. So runners will be on the corners again. As Mahar moves over to second. Brings up Jocelyn Casares. That's inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is high, 2-0. Come on out to the ballpark, guys. Beautiful night for softball. 2-0 pitch is high, 3-0. Three-0 pitch is high, ball 4. And that'll load up the bases. Brings up Leah Brown. And the infield fly rule is in effect. And they just announced this will be the last batter of the game. That's going to be hit out into left field. That's going to go to the fence. Leah's on her way to second. 1 run's in. Mahar scores. Here comes Casares around third. She's going to score. Brown's heading to the plate. And she's going to be safe. Inside the park, a home run by Leah Brown. Make that a grand slam. And that'll end the ball game 13-6. And we will stop this stream and come back for the varsity stream here in just a few minutes, guys. Thanks for watching Lady Cat Softball. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.